The Souls-like title is being overused and oversaturated in the gaming sphere. That's not to say that a variety of these Souls games aren't owning the genre in their own rite of passage. I've played Souls games before and they are generally a good gameplay experience. But as with every genre, when the gaming sphere isolates its gaming experience to one axis, it raises questions and concerns for player choice. The primary issue with mass migration of the single-player experience into a niche genre is that it bottlenecks the player variety and choice. We've had Monkey wielding a pogo stick in Wukong, which optimized the Souls-like experience, Evil Doggo with the sword in Elden Ring, Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers, and Bulbous Booba in Stellar Blade, which many will categorize as a Souls-light, all generally working within the framework of the Souls genre, some just taking components, most evidently characterized by cruel and unusual punishment after whiffing an attack. Oh, how I remember getting crip walked on by Alpha Natiba, and that other Natiba. But major problems emerged when the fad sows a rift through the core of a game that primarily promises narrative and grandeur of gameplay experience, then portrays the consumer with unnecessary octaves of difficulty that reside without giving the player the ample means to equalize the attributes of their character in tandem with the enemies they're fighting, simply to steal the name of Souls-like. Games like Star Wars Fallen Order and even Stellar Blade, which take components of the Souls-like genre to claim that title. The problem emerges when Souls-like is drafted simply as a marketing tool to increase player base counts while implementing devices where they aren't warranted. Overall consensus has been a yearning for improvement in the progression and structure of narrative as a whole, a smooth progression. That's why games like Hollow Knight Silksong are reigning in as some of the nominees for Game of the Year, and also why the AAA sector of gaming needs to do some very deep introspection before they start taking major losses. Thank you all for watching, and if you took anything from this video, I want you to hit that like button below and subscribe, and check my profile for the full video.